that I completely missed. Didn't know about the update. Go in, we take some pictures, and we see if I feel tired by the end of this. Oh no, flashing lights. Genuinely kind of annoying, I think. What's my album looking at? Ah, nothing. I take it they took the liberty of resetting my entire thing. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to clear all the levels again. Oh, they actually have reset all my shit. I gotta learn the tutorial all over again. Once again, you found yourself on the move, unable to get any sleep. You're nestled deep in the routine of another nighttime drive for some relief. It's 3 a.m. in the immense absence of light envelopes everything around you, though. Yet, despite the loneliness of this localized void, something is following you. Miles barren, chalked road lay between you and whatever point you decide to turn back. But tonight feels different. Never felt like turning back less than you do right now. Empty lots, blackened buildings, dimly lit hallways. They all lie awake along with you. With each one you pass along the way, the urge to pay them a visit grows stronger. Those spaces between the spaces, the connecting bridges between different worlds. The bridges that are, themselves, a world all their own, each leading nowhere. But, do they really go nowhere? What do they want to show us? Something tells you the next fuel stop has an answer. This is well, the game described itself. It's an ambient, sort of liminal picture taking game. It's got that atmosphere. This is just the prologue, so it's, kind of normal. Very pretty game, I think. I remember beating the original set of levels a while back. Ooh. I was initially gonna download that new Diablo 2 Infernal Edition release, but the only torrent up with the crack applied was an untrustworthy source. Ooh, scary. Oh. What in the world did I find? It's a little treat for me. I've been reading a lot of Berserk the past couple days. I don't know why. I suppose if I had to make an educated guess, it would be that since I'm sick and Berserk was one of the series I read a lot when I was homeless, It sort of happens to be another one of those like comfort blanket sorts of games. Like JoJo Part 7 is another one.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Huh, phone's down. Interesting. I don't remember this freaky little tape. I guess that's something I get to enjoy when I'm back at the main menu. Oh. Oh. I'm slowly, well, not slowly, very quickly actually, getting over my stomach bug. I can keep, I can keep solids down, and get this, I can pass solids. I don't know why I'm scared. There's nothing that can hurt me in this game. Me when I'm pooping. Washing my hands. Remember, even if you don't touch the penis, you gotta wash the hands. If you don't, then you got pee-pee hands still. This is because germ theory dictates that anything that gets on your ham does some kind of dorm or whatever. All I know is that penis bacteria can jump from the skin around your penis to your hands, and you don't want penis bacteria on your hands. So we're here. What? All right. Okay. Oh, we get our silly little camera, like in Fatal Frame. I remember. That's a game I gotta get around to again. I released written work yesterday. I'm too lazy to link it right now. Very My House shaped segment of the game right here. Reminds me of the gas station from the end of that one. I remember in an earlier version you would go in there and it'd be all like coated in blood and scary. setup is fundamentally a little bit Marble Hornets shaped. Primarily the bit where you gain where you just see him driving down the road. It's late. I'm having trouble formulating my words, and of course, since it's late, I have to keep my voice a bit low. I'm still keeping my fluid intake high. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now let me get a decent look. Look at that. I took that photo. That was on me. There are 3 secrets here. Ah, waiter. I want that. Yeah, I want that in focus. Where am I going? I've always wanted to do photography like this, but I don't want to risk getting into like legal trouble by sneaking into places that are all locked up. On top of that, I don't even own a film camera, so I think it'd be fun to do all that, but I don't, think I'm at liberty to risk getting injured or worse in legal trouble. All right, the background is in focus. Let me. Relog. Here we are. Better not be a little duende anywhere around here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm glad they don't grade me on these. I can just kind of do what I want, how I want. I was supposed to be a lot more productive today, and I really fucked it up. I really didn't do much. Believe what I did today. It wasn't exactly bed rotting because I wasn't laying in bed all the live long day, but sure as hell didn't move much. Guess I really am still a little sick. Oh, I pressed button. You know what? Out of focus. Here we go. Strange. Oh, I'm schmovin'. There are so many games to play. 051285. Must be a code for a door somewhere. Got 2 keys now, though. The fuck? Okay. Okay, okay. Wait. Alright, here we are. So we almost have all the photos. But if you'll recall, when we check them upon our secrets found here, says there's still a handful of them. What the fuck? Holy shit, was that Paul? From the movie Paul? What the fuck do you mean there's little gray aliens? Little gray gooblers? What? Bogo's Binted? Alright, so there's only one photo op left and then we can leave. Hey, buddy. He was just hanging out. He was just sitting in his little gamer chair. Looks like there's only one left. Don't know where it is. Both one more secret left and one more photo op. Something that bothers me, and I'm pretty sure this is something only I have to deal with among my friend groups, is the fact that for some goddamn reason, for a reason I cannot identify, but a reason that I can probably estimate at, a non-insignificant amount of VTubers and other miscellaneous sorts of people who make mommy ASMR stuff tend to have at least one return to the womb or like pregnant with you soundscape sort of thing. And I really wish they wouldn't. Like I will, if I want to hear that, I'll pay for it on DL site. You don't gotta do that. I don't want to know where the microphone goes to get that soundscape. You don't need to do that. I might be the Goo Goo Babies mutual, but I'm not like that deep in the hole. Ooh. There's number 3. Hang on, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to see what all my bonuses are. It's a pretty ass game. It's so beautiful. Look at him. He's sitting in the chair. Just a little baby boy. Just a little guy. He's so polite. He's sitting in the chair. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted again. What is my alien sitting in the chair? He's so polite. He's so well mannered. You want to see him. You want to see him hanging out. You want to see him sitting in the chair. He is a baby boy. I'm getting. I'm repositioning, yeah. So I just pulled up Something real quick, just to check. I missed something I need to do with the... I missed something I need to do with the tape. Which means... That's right. Back into the prologue real quick. We go around this way. What do you mean I could jump this whole time? I could jump this whole time? Hopping around, hopping and bopping? What? Alright, here we go. Going through the motions. Oh, I can see that now. Movie night, everyone. Oh, it's that. Does that count? I don't think that counts. I don't know if that counts. It counts. Okay. Yeah, for the main ones, I'm going to go back later. Hop into this normal style. Okay. The fuck? Huh. Alright. Been an awkward sort of situation where my body cannot sustain itself on soup alone. However, I feel very full a lot ever since I got sick. So like, if I want to have something solid, it's gonna be a bit hard to keep it down. Haven't puked again though. Haven't puked again. Oh. Alright, let's just... Ooh, that's a beautiful texture. Oh. Well, there's a keypad here. Yeah, it's probably found in another, probably found in another level. There we go. Oh, not even anything in there. Oh. Thinking a lot of lately about how I guess nice it would be to let myself look for love and stuff like that. And I know I'm not supposed to because I don't remember exactly why I don't allow myself to. I guess I'm just not allowed to. But a lot of my friends are entangled with others, which is a way I'm choosing to put it. And I'm probably the only real outlier. I guess I'm still stuck on the old advice where it's like, oh, you have to be a complete person, happy with yourself before you should start seeking someone else. And since I have several things wrong with me on a fundamental level, I do not believe I can satisfactorily meet either of those qualifying conditions. Here we go. All right, let's go up here. All right, here we go. they go. Pull that out of focus. Here we are. Yes. All right. Saw that shit from a mile away. Well, not exactly a mile. That was like what? A few meters. Hmm. So that's the door. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm keeping my Cobra eyes out. Making sure I don't miss a single thing. I want to find that VHS tape. Hmm. Ooh, here we go. Oh, found it. Here we go. I probably spend a little too much time worrying about whether or not the people I care about actually miss me when I'm not around. Mainly because, like, I'm sure some of them do. Are you? Oh. What do you mean I can't get up there? I can't get up there? Alright, so now I can go back here. Which means I can circle back. Okay. Sometimes my entire body hurts, and I don't know how to deal with that. Ain't much like my emotional dysregulation is too much of a problem most of the time. Alright, so if I run and jump at a certain angle, okay. Alright, here we go. There's one more. I need to find one more. To tell the truth, I think if someone called me a good boy in my day-to-day, I might cry. I don't know why I feel that way. I just think I would. It would just sort of happen. I checked back there already. Alright. Can't get in there. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Right, not in there. And I can't go back. Alright. Can't find it. Okay. Let's go back. There's doors here. Can't open. Alright, we see, we see. Alright, we are now allowed to leave. Yeah, we check, we check. We are going. Hmm. Here we go. Yeah, I'm kind of gamer. Air fart, okay. The pop room? Huh. More like the broom. Alright, here we go. It's always nice to see a working escalator in game. That isn't like a cutscene you just sit through. Oh! Son of a bitch, it's over there. Hmm. Four switches to find, I see. Hmm. Postcards. Ah. Should turn that on before taking the picture. God damn it. Oh well. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Another one. Ooh, there's mold over there. Not good. This is a big level. 14. 14 binoblies. Burn-in camera, what? Huh. Hmm. Thought there'd be a little guy on the toilet pooping. They have shown they are able to sit down. Oh, fuck. Do not scare me like that, please. Hmm. I've been reassured a few times by friends who were previously shitty to me about the whole mommy thing that it's not a problem anymore, and I can't help but feel like it still is. I know they don't hate me, it's just I'm worried, you know? I wish I wasn't constantly scared that everyone was going to leave me behind. I don't think that's a healthy way to live, but it's really the only way I know how to exist at this point. The way my mother treated me near the end of our time before the end of the move was probably something I'm never going to properly recover from. If only because knowing that your own family doesn't even want you around does horrible things to the mental health of a person. I have all this area to cover to find 3 little aliens. 3 little duendes. Ooh. That's a word you probably learned from Bark Skeletor, Joel. A guy who I grew out of in fucking high school. Alright, here we are. I try not to let it happen, but whenever someone mentions a creator who I've stopped watching for personal reasons, usually due to my tastes changing due to age, it always evokes like a weird sense of superiority in me, even though there's really no reason for me to be like that about not watching someone anymore. Ooh. There's one of them. Sheesh, alright, man. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's sound cue for the final one. No tape. Oh, I need to find the tape. Oh. Son of a bitch. I'm fucking ripped. Don't fucking do this to me. Sheesh. Oh. Scary. Okay, yeah, we're ready to go. Ready to go, count zero. Kamen Rider Agito. Oh, the bear porp. The hotel. Let's see. I occasionally remember the viewer who very much wanted to fuck me, and I hope that they're doing all right. Better judgment be damned. It felt nice to be wanted for once. I know a lot of other VTubers are very uncomfortable with people flirting with them, but for me, it's like, fuck. You hand a guy who's dehydrated water, and what's he gonna do, right? Let's see. Ooh, circles. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, no way, no way.
In Washington for the second day, Budget Director Burt Lance appeared before the Senate Governmental Affairs Committee, but today much of the committee's time was taken up with wrangling among Lance. ABC's Dan Court has details.
That is so that is fucking hilarious. That's so fucking funny. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Advanced video game technology, world of ultimate gaming. Let me suck down some water. Here we go. It's already 2:30 in the morning, Jesus. Yumpy. Alright, back to it. Probably not gonna save this VOD. This is gonna be here and gone again, like an angel's kiss. Alright, here we go. It would not actually be inaccurate to say that I want to say decent amount of time spent while trying to fall asleep is spent thinking about how nice it would be to be treated in all sorts of nice ways. No, I guess on some level I just want to be cared about. How do I get back up? Please. Oh, it's this way. Alright, Dad, don't take me out.
In Washington for the second day, Budget Director Burt.
Alright, here we go. I guess we go back up the stairs. Timing it so that the circle doesn't line up with anything is almost as funny as lining the circle up perfectly. I fucking saw that. Oh my god. What do you mean there's a scary Michael? Oh, I can't jump into the water? I can't get all wet? No wet boy time. There we go. So I just need to find the rest of the photo opportunities. I could be playing that new Edmund McMillan game right now, but I don't like it. Not only is the title 100% just 100% just dog whistle material, but also the gameplay is rather dry. Not to mention, of course, the fucking like lolcow shit Edmund's been doing, and several bafflingly outdated stereotypes in the game itself. All leaves a very sour taste in the mouth, right? What the fuck do you mean I almost lined that up? What? Huh. Boink. Here we go. My back hurts. So I know exactly where this tape needs to go because we ran into it earlier. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. Right here? Oh. Keys. Could be parking. Could be parking. Could be here. Have not seen the code door yet. Ooh. Accepted. Now we're talking. Hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Dude. Swear to fucking God, I got him. Did I get him? No! Hmm. Concerning. Oh boy, I wonder where we're going next. I remember this map pissed me off so much. You may notice we're outside. The entire fucking town is modeled and explorable. There are 12 points of interest and 4 aliens. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. Hmm. Those are some nice rabbit photos on my Tumblr dashboard. But hell yeah. I'm gonna check my sources to see if someone other than the untrustworthy one has Diablo Resurrection up. Yeah. What in the world? Let me check. I haven't dropped any frames, right? No, none. Okay. Huh. Unusual. Okay. Yeah, nothing's changed. Oh yeah, this is giving me the Slender's Man vibes. I have one slice of pizza left, and I don't know if I can finish it. I think I'm gonna have 2 cups of soup and a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna go to bed after this. Huh. Ooh, the broken camera on that looked phenomenal. I like that a lot. There's a little freaky baby here. Little freaky baby. Not down there actually, what? Oh, up here. Little baby boy. Now we're talking. Little baby boy playing on the playset. He's so cute. That's him, little baby boy. Here we go. Not sure I like the fact that I can just knock on doors. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. I thought Slender Man was there, like the real guy. What the fuck? Hello? Let's see. U-shift. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Do I have to hunt down... Do I have to hunt down a bunch of... doorbells, I wonder? Oh. Huh. Didn't expect it to be that simple. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Where do I go? I still occasionally remember how my ex used to call me Bunny Boy. I think I liked that. Well, I mean, I know for a fact I liked that because I haven't really like psychologically let go of it at all. It's probably not healthy, but whatever. Who's keeping track of what's healthy, right? Oh. So we have to find all the doorbells to make the houses green. Nope. They're a little freak around here as well? No? Okay. I know people are waiting for me to write more slug fiction, but you know how it is with motivation. I'm also about to have the winter storm hit my city, so it's gonna fucking suck. God, things are about to get bad. Not like forever bad, just, you know, a little bad. You see how annoying this, how this, like, map could potentially be annoying? Ooh. All right, here we go. There we go. So that's half of them. The thick mist also very heavily obfuscates where an actual anomalies might be. Here we go. Sometimes I talk a bit of a big game, but like, it is very easy to fluster me, all things considered. Anyone dedicated enough could very easily, like, get me with mind games. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So just one more, and then we can skedaddle on to the next level. Oh, forgot you. There we go. Oh, let me suck down some more water. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck. That's scary. I don't like that. Hmm. Hang on, I'm getting distracted again. Roger, do your stretches now. 2 hours already? Oh. There we go. So I'm missing a couple aliens, and I am missing a couple filters, apparently. Oversaturated. Ooh. Huh? Oh, fuck, dude. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum.
Only a few of these left in existence. I'm certain of that.
Is that fucking Germa?
And I'm giving it to you. That's right. Take it. It's yours. Don't sell it, though. I'll know.
What?
Sell it. Do not sell that.
Hang the fuck on. What? What? You can't do this to me, white baby. What the fuck? What do you mean Germa camera filter? What? Hello? What do you... Germa? There's one more secret. Let's see. Germa. Here we go. I keep getting recommended clicker training videos, as in videos intended to clicker train the viewer, and I am like curious as to whether or not it would work on me. But like I don't think I get anything out of it, because like no one's going to be like walking around with the clicker randomly just fucking doinking me in like the neurons with them. Hang on. Getting pissed off looking it up. Alright, so we go back. So it probably would be funny to as like sort of a joke, drunkle even, sort of just sneak that shit in there. Does it scare people by accidentally activating it? It would be a little fun. I kind of want another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I don't want to get up. Or at least supposed to be be somewhere in here. Unless I saw him already. I need to find where I need to find the swing sets again. Roger, you're taking the fun out of the video game. The fun of the video game is walking around. That's it. That's the fun of the video game. You walk around, you take the photographs. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Scold me for looking up an answer to a video game when I've already done what I feel is a pretty good job exploring the level? Why not call me a good boy? Because I went this far without opening up a guide. How did I miss this? Yup, that's Germa. Alright, we can go now. Okay. Ooh-wee. A theater. Ooh. Don't need that one. Oh fuck, now I want to go to the movie theater again. Here we go. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Don't like how that being turned off makes me feel I'm going to keep that on. the Duende Doo in the other. I know you're here, you son of a bitch. He's pooping. He's pooping. Pee pee poo poo boy. Ah, pee 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 poo poo boy, so special. Oh, he's dumping. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, it actually plays the movies? Are these... I think these might be public domain. Don't want to get beaned by Copyright Goblin, though. Here we go. There we go. Enjoy the movie. Oh, I will. Whee! There we go. Okay. Did I already turn this one on? Eh. I should go to the theater again when I get paid. Should actually check if there's going to be anything I want to say. My back hurts a little. Hey, it's fine. Here we go. It might be a little selfish to say this, but maybe, just maybe, I want to lay my head on someone's lap and let them play with my hair and feel special. It's not going to happen because I will not open myself up to a situation where I would be liable to that out of you know, some sort of fear, I suppose, but it would still be nice. This is Dracula. Oh. Well, I guess that's where you would put a tape. That was a hole. Stained camera filter. Let's see. Yep. So I turned on every projector at least once. Oh, hey. And we're done here. Well, almost. There's one little duende I need to find. There's one little baby boy over here somewhere. One little baby boy in here somewhere. Let's see. I mean, here, right? Second pooper? Ew! Gross! Ooh, ucky! Gross! There's one little baby boy in here somewhere, and I need to find him. I need to find this one little baby boy. Where do I go? Hmm. Hmm. Where? Okay, so it's not in here, I don't think. Unless, haha. Ah. Where do I go? Where's my baby boy?
Show starts in 8 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time
Yum,
for a
yum.
tasty and refreshing snack.
Pretty sure they do the same commercials I use when I'm setting up movie night. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go. We got the little feller back here. Okay. Let's see. Already got the one in there. Which means that there's... How many more places could this dang old thing be? Where's the whole guy hiding? Alright, here we go. And you don't seem to understand. I thought you were an honest man. And all the things you hold so dear.
The Screaming Skull is a motion picture that reaches its climax in shocking horror.
He's not over there, I don't think.
That it may have an unforeseen effect. It may kill you. Therefore, exquisitely fear that much of your will to anyone who dies of fright while seeing the Screaming Skull.
Alright, here we go. This might be the only one I haven't checked. Oh? I can leave now. I'm getting the hell out of here. Ugh. Walking in those cockroaches. Starting to reach the point of the night where I want to feel very small. Might be time to shift over to the Eraserhead baby PNG. Just a little. Yippee! Ooh, ah. Oh, he's super pooping. He's shitting. Not just pooping, shitting. There we go. Ooh, my back. Ooh, my back. Ooh, ooh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, I don't have it set up. I don't have it set up. What? What? Copy current state. Uh. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go, baby mode. Baby mode. Let me just, yeah, give me a moment. Let me just, oh. Eraserhead Baby Gaming. So I have to, oh, okay, let me just. So gamer check. Okay, looks good either way. All right. Yeah, Eraserhead Baby time. People are gonna be so confused as to why there's 2 streams today. 2 Roger Day. Should be grateful. Normally that's a privilege saved for only when I'm severely unmedicated. The other day I was riding the bus and a kid, a bunch of kids at the back of the bus were being very annoying, and I didn't do anything about it. I didn't even say anything about it. And it was primarily because, like, I probably would have been just as annoying on public transit as a cab. Oh, there's the TV. Don't like that. Can't pull that? Oh. Fresh air. Here we go. You little son of a bitch. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's getting it's flowing. I'm entering a flow style. People who had streaks going are gonna hate this. Oh, wait, I can ball? I can ball? Son of a bitch. Fuck this. I think that one's for the metro level. Oh. We check, that's the third alien. Haven't found any filters yet. Oh, speaking of filters. Fisheye, big and round? Oh. Big and round. I went with you, would there be happily ever after? Sipping on tea, we steep together. Open excuses to my lash line, so I could see no more. Here we go. Well, oh god, tape yet? No tape, yeah. Don't got a key for that, yeah. Is it this way? I don't think so. I still remember a lot of the places in my hometown. I remember my mom was friends with people who lived in the little apartment complex in our shitty small town. It was not really a place for people who had a lot of money to live, and I'm surprised. I'm honestly kind of shocked even that my family never ended up there. We lived a lot in the low income housing provided by the municipality. So we often had real shitty landlords because they're getting government money. They don't need to do their job. They can afford to do their job, not the job they're being paid by the government to do. And it was rather annoying, especially when there would be like a hole in the wall or whatever, and they wouldn't send someone to fix it. And we had to argue over and over, hey, do your job. And they're like, no. And we're like, do your job. We're gonna freeze. Straight up got kids in here, man. No. If you make me do my job, I'm gonna kill myself. Ooh. If I remember right. There's a secret somewhere in here. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. I'm looking up a map. God damn it. Let me just... Um, I want the map. I don't want to wander around here forever getting scared. The map is lost to time. It's gone. What do you mean it's gone? Oh no. Here we go. Please. Please, I just want to go home. They're not going to spawn a monster on me. They're not. This is a photography game. They won't let me die. Please. Yup. Please. Please. How do I tell how I get out? Please. Get me the hell out of here. There's more? Here we go. You look exit shaped. Oh. What was I doing? Oh, right. TV room. Ooh-wee, that was a little stressful. I don't like that. All right, we go back. All right, here we go. Oh, scary. Secrets for this next one are apparently really scary. I'm going to my menu. I'm still kind of sick, so I'm not going to do a schedule. Let's take a look at what all I have. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. I'm going to raid Biote, who is live and who I would like to watch after this. And I might see you tomorrow. Well, I might see you today, more accurately. Have a good night. I'm gonna go. I go lay down. I start raid. Good night. Or good morning.